All right, you guys, welcome into another all signs reading. This one's for weekend vibes. All right, I'm gotta get timestamps ready. I thought I was gonna be ready, but I'm not ready. Okay, give me 1 second. This is just a quick energy check-in, nothing too specific. Whatever comes out, comes out. Um, I'm just curious to see what it's gonna be, to be honest. Just curious. There's a lot going on in the energy. We just had the opposition of Mars and Pluto around, what time was that? 9:05 p.m. Okay. 9:05 p.m. was when that transit took place. So we're going to go through Aries to Pisces. Weekend vibes, obviously I have exclamation marks there because this transit is going to be specific, all right, for the remaining of this weekend, leading us into the new moon in Taurus, which both Pluto and Mars rule Scorpio energy. And we have a new moon in Taurus, which is Scorpio's opposing energy, which both of those, Scorpio and Taurus, rule houses that connect to finances, resources, deep emotional feelings, as well as like on the flip side of what you value. Okay, interesting. Now, Oracle of the Radiant Sun, Light Seers Tarot, that's what I'm using here. Very simple. Welcome in. All right, let's get into it. What's going on here? I wanted to do like a collective real quick, just to kind of give like a base to what's happening in the energy. So we'll put it in the timestamps as just like a collective. We'll do timestamp it for there. Okay. All right, let's get into it. I keep seeing like fixed energies today, heavy. All right. Heavy fixed energies. Somebody knows exactly what it is that you want. And that may be by seducing you. You're an empath. You can already kind of understand what this person wants. Somebody wants you to be loyal to them. I'm seeing the dog. Okay. This person knows you're an empath. They can't really get by you that much. The moon in Pisces could have been of significance. That just was like 2-3 days ago. I'm seeing Jupiter, Pisces, Jupiter, and Gemini. Jupiter and Gemini is a current transit right now. Somebody knows exactly what it is that you desire from them. I'm curious, real quick. Jupiter and Gemini right now is heading towards the 21st degree of in the Sabian symbols. I'm just curious. This is like something about clearing energy. A labor demonstration, the outburst. It says it is healthier to release pent-up emotions rather than to continue to repress them. So if you have pent-up feelings, let that shit go. Okay. Somebody's going to end up seeking revenge as well. They're going to be all up in their feelings. Moon in Scorpio. Moon in Scorpio, moon in Pisces, both emotional energies right now. Water signs. If you're the empath here and you can sense what this person wants, they're probably trying to bluff their way through because they're trying to seek revenge for something. Welcome in, Divine Hazel. Chosen Divines here as well. Welcome in, you guys. I'm trying to tell you, somebody will be seeking out revenge. Mars in Scorpio's energy is here, and so is the moon in Scorpio. Moon in Scorpio normally is at its fall. So this could be like heightened jealousy, heightened envy. It can come through as secrets, okay? Love turn into hate and vice versa real quick. Like, you would know what this person wants from you or you from them. Interesting. So heavy on passion and desire, sex. That's what it's given. Okay. And intuitively, you're going to feel it. With the moon being in both water signs. The King of Pentacles, this is a Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn. The Hermit here. I feel like this person, for whatever reason, is dealing with something from within. It has to do with their happiness or what they find to be happiness. Again, you're going to understand exactly what this person wants. They may want love, but they feel by being seductive, that's how they're going to get it. Interesting. Okay. Magician. It's a player type energy. 3 of Wands, so that they can make progress and try to get exactly what they want. They come through like just player-like. Okay? Very player-like. Knight of Cups. Yeah. There's heavy passion, heavy desire, lots of dating. I don't know. It kind of feels like it feels heavy like soulmate connection. They know exactly what you want. You know what they want. That's what it's coming through as. I'm sorry. That's what I see. Okay. What's the hope and fear here? I don't know what why is the revenge here, should I say? Is that the fear that this person is going to be revengeful towards you? They don't want to let you go. They wouldn't know what to do. 4 Swords. That's just it. They're not going to want to let it go. What's the bluff card all about here? Somebody thinks you're bluffing with your spirituality. I'm seeing Taurus and Scorpio in opposition once again. In majors. Somebody thinks you're bluffing with your spirituality. With your transformation. They want you to like end it, or they feel like this chapter for you is already over. They'll cause conflict in order to do this. What? Show me the 2 of Cups and the Lovers together. Is this really your soulmate? Or is it just a twin flame type of energy? Could be. This person likes control though. And you're on a different level. I feel like you're ascending to something else. You are used to being independent and protecting your heart space kind of energy. Wow. So there is a lot of healing that needs to take place in this person's, like, yeah. I feel like you need to just remain how you are. Queen of Swords, and just the Empress is here. I feel like you're birthing something new, and it has all to do with your you know, the energy that you're on right now, being an empath. That's what you're creating right now. I don't feel like you have time for this person. Show me the Knight of Cups in the near future. Maybe for dating, yeah, later, not right now. If you allow this person to take control of your mindset right now, you're going to regret it. Because they're going to come in and they're going to break your heart. The same way that you act with them right now. It's crazy. Queen of Swords. All right. With the 4 Swords, the same way you're acting cold right now is the same way they're going to hurt you in the near future. Because you're teaching them how you are. They're going to reflect that back to you. But this is supposed to be your soulmate. I'm telling you, they're... Look at this shit. They're learning exactly what you taught them. How to walk away. Ain't that some shit? So they feel like you're using, like, your empathic abilities, the power that you have from your emotions, how you know what it is that they want or how they know what you want to bluff you, because they're going to come back later on down the line in this energy of revenge. I'm trying to tell you what this is. Okay, one more card and we're on to Aries. Five of Pentacles. Just kind of like feels left out in the cold. You're not really where you want to be right now. You can get on the other side of that doorway though. You have the key right there in the corner. This is about uplifting something within yourself. All right. Maybe you're battling something that you find hard to overcome. It could be resources. It could be your self-esteem, your confidence, whatever it is. Or vice versa. It could be this person. All right. You got to face your fears with something here. I got heavy Taurus and Libra here. So there's Mercury in Taurus, Moon in Libra. Mercury and the Moon, it's like the way that the communication coming through is through the subconscious. Moon energy. You need to focus on self-love. That's the way it's coming through. All right. Something about values and something about like a transformational energy within. All right. I'm getting this out of here. I'm actually going to keep those to the side. Interesting. Welcome in, you guys. Who's here? Ramada, welcome in. You want real love, not fake anything. Hector's here. What a sick joke to have that person as a soulmate. Wow. Crazy. So, a narcissist, pretty much. The big Don Dada. Welcome in, babe. Alright, let's see. Well, goddamn. That's not what I meant. Y'all know I didn't mean that, right? Spirit just smacked the shit out of me. I felt it. Oh, man. So somebody here has pent up emotions right now with that Jupiter Gemini energy. Interesting. All right. Let's get into the sign of Aries. My nose is itchy. Aries, what's your weekend vibes like? Okay. Sun in Taurus. I feel like you chilling. You might be enjoying your money this weekend. Taurus is your second house, Aries. It's like you and your girl, or if you're the feminine, you and your man, y'all out and about, something like that. I feel like you're just enjoying, you know, yeah. You're being devoted to your person. You might have a decision coming up as well. I don't know what it's about, but we'll see. Well. Kiss KG, welcome in. I'm doing great, you guys. Thanks for asking. All right. Aries. Aries. Come on now. There we go. Somebody's popping up in your reading, like in the spotlight. It's coming through as an Aquarius energy here. You want to invest in something or someone here. This is like part of your goal, but for whatever reason, you feel emotionally withdrawn. Trying to bring something back into balance, but you're not sure if this person is willing to come along in the near future. You could be traveling this weekend. There's something or someone you feel heavily attached to with the devil. You're also working this weekend. You have a third party. There you are. Okay. Again, there's something or someone that you're invested in here, but you are emotionally trying to walk away from a situation. You've been praying, hoping, wishing that something turns out good. All right, you've had a victory. You're trying to bring something back into balance, but you're not sure if someone is willing to move forward with you. So as you transition, you have a heavy attachment to who and or what you're trying to work it out with. And I don't know if it's a third party. Okay. And then there you are. So you are not wanting to release something that you know that you should. Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. It's like you're holding on to something that you feel that you've want to accomplish, but for whatever reason, you're walking away anyway. Or you choose to take the loss and just kind of move on from a situation. So you choose to be devoted to your person or to whatever it is that you value. The Sun card is right behind that Ten of Swords. The minute you let something go that doesn't serve you, you're happy. Okay? Something for whatever reason was delayed, required your strength, your courage. You had to focus on your bag. You had to rest. You're passionately being drawn to your second house energy. Okay? So specifically in this deck, the Sun in Taurus energy speaks about acquisition. And it says here, those involving pleasure, artistic encouragement, or expensive indulgence, resisting to change, a dispute over possessions, discovery of something of value, a win, a gift, or surprise, or the receipt of money. Okay? There's something that you invested in that you're kind of been like wanting to emotionally withdraw from. But again, you've had a victory with this thing in the past. There's something that you wished for, and it looks like it finally comes back into balance. So far we've seen Aries, we see Libra in opposing. This has to do with your relationships, the person that you're devoted to. All right, whether that's a contract or something having to do with money. All right, second house, seventh house, they're both ruled by Venus. What else does Aries need to know? And why is this Mars and Gemini energy here? You're like stressed out about something. I don't see it in the spread, but it could be that what you're obsessively attached to, and it could be what you do for work or the third party that you're trying to work it out with. I don't know. Let's see. What's the decision? You're going to stand your ground on something here. You're holding back from somebody. The Seven of Wands energy is the Mars and Leo transit that's in right now. All right. It looks like here you're trying to protect your energy, but Leo for you, Aries, is your fifth house. This could be protecting your happiness, your decision on you not involving like another love affair or something, third party energy. You're trying to do your best, all right, to not act immature pretty much and just go and do something stupid, Page of Wands, in connection to your love life. That's what I feel. Okay, so you're not involving something else. You're emotionally withdrawing from something that may be affecting you, your resources, or your, it looks like even your reputation could be here on the line because you're obsessed with something. Okay, Capricorn energy is your 10th house. That's like your public image. You want to protect that. Very significant. You're not fucking around. That's just it. Aries is not fucking around this weekend. I like it. Let's move on. Taurus. Okay. I can't even read these damn comments. It's so bad. Thank you, Brenda, for being here. Tiff is here. Divine Hazel's here. Chosen Divine's there. I love you guys. Thank you. Wow. Taurus, Mars in Cancer. There's something going on. All right. You're in competition with someone in the home environment. A mother figure could be of significance with Cancer's energy being here. You might be going head to head with a masculine. I don't know. Just saying. What's going on? You want to criticize somebody, or somebody's criticizing you and who you choose to be with romantically. The quarrel, the criticism, and the romance card is out here. That's crazy. Second house, fourth house, sixth house. It's so crazy. I feel like you found love. That's your energy, Taurus. Who are you romantically involved with here? Because somebody's criticizing that person. We're criticizing you. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. You got heavy Mars and Venus here, so that will be like masculine and feminine energies in opposition. Um, let's see what's going on. Taurus. You get some sort of wish fulfillment, or there's something that you desire, that you want. With the Nine of Cups. What is it? Four Wands. It has to do with something in connection to your home. Could be your family. Alright. Maybe you want to be committed to someone. I'm not sure. Scorpio's energy is coming out. That's your opposing. So this has to do with your romance. Alright, your romantic endeavors. Your relationships. Something is about to end with somebody here. Or that's the goal. King of Wands is here. The Magician. Why do I feel like player type person there? And the Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Damn. What are you seeking? Who are you looking into? Page of Swords is like a spying card. Alright. You're looking into something or someone. You feel like somebody is doing something to block your manifestations, maybe? I don't feel... Who's this King of Wands? Let me just clarify that energy. Who's this King of Wands? It feels like player type. Someone's like trapped in fear. This person's really jealous. This person has to go do like reflection work for whatever reason. Notice how she's like looking into the mirror. All right. This person might have a lot of options, doesn't know what it is that they want to pick and or choose from. Show me the Magician. Wow. The Seven of Pentacles. It's kind of like, what are you manifesting? Where are you investing your time, your energy, your resources? Something like that. Show me the Page of Swords. Who are you looking into here? Like, what are you, again, this might be somebody criticizing what you're trying to manifest and who you want to invest your money, your energy, your resources into. Like your time, something like that. Show me. Thank you. The Ten of Swords. Are you afraid that somebody's going to betray you? You got the Ten of Cups with the Hermit here. Oh, I feel like you're trying to hide where your happiness is. You're trying to hide what your happiness is. So if you're not being like tough man shit in the home environment with the Mars and Cancer energy, somebody might be criticizing you and who you choose to be romantically involved with. But you kind of know what's important to you. I feel like you have a specific vision of something that you truly desire. Involving, like, I don't know. I see two women here, like, having fun together in connection to the home. Like, I feel like you want everything to be, like, happily ever after. Transforming what things look like right now. But for whatever reason, you're spying in on something. Something's not going to work out the way that you want it to. The Ten of Swords is here. Somebody's walking away. Let's see what your environment's like. Yeah, something feels very flighty. Like somebody is very to the point. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. I'm getting like, if we could all just get along. I saw the Eight of Pentacles in the Chariot. Like, for whatever reason, you think something's going to work out perfectly fine. Yeah, no. Five of Pentacles. This is going to actually be a little harder than what you thought. Okay. Something's going to be a little harder than what you thought. Like love, obviously, it is here. Cupid's arrow is like directly on whoever you're romantically involved with. But someone criticizes you in, you know, connection to who you're fighting over or who's fighting over you. Interesting. Seven of Wands. Six of Cups. Stand your ground against the person from the past. That could be a mother figure. Here you are. You're coming through as Empress. So you could be birthing a new connection romantically with this new moon being in your sign. I don't know. It's like romance is in the air for you. Hello. Okay. There's somebody around you that's very deceptive. All right. This person feels burdened and wants to end the cycle with a third party. All right. So I don't know what you're doing or who's surrounding your energy, but maybe you've been trying to strategize how to bring something to a close with a third party. Okay, whatever that may be. Yeah, this is something that there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of desire, but for whatever reason, you may not know how to let it go. Interesting. Okay, I mean, that's what I got for you. That's your message. There's something that you truly desire, and you think you're going to get it, but you're not. It's going to go the other way around. Okay, let's get into Gemini. Interesting. Ramsey, welcome in. Thank you, Brenda. Wants to come out. Venus and Aries, lust. Gemini, who you lusting after? Gemini, who are you lusting after? The moon in Aquarius. Down at the bottom of the deck, discrimination. You got Venus and you got the energy of the moon here. All right, so Venus in Aries steps in on the 30th. That's this upcoming week. The moon in Aquarius was where the last quarter moon took place. So there was something you had to release there. I'm seeing 111. You might be seeing 111 on the clock. You're being discriminated in the workplace. Why, Gemini? What's the problem here? What'd you do wrong? Are you catching attention or something? Somebody's very voluptuous out here. I'm just going to say that. Okay? Somebody's very, very voluptuous. What's going on? Okay. Seven of Wands. Protect your energy. Who gives a fuck? That's what I just heard. Who gives a fuck? Mars and Leo energy. All right, so from you, Gemini, to Leo's energy, that's your third house. You don't give a shit what people say. It's third house is communication, okay? I'm seeing 4 of Swords. I feel like you're chilling. You're not even doing anything. You're just literally relaxing, resting, healing, rejuvenating. And the Fool card, you don't give a shit. It's like you're going to take a leap of faith, all right? But I feel like somebody may be discriminating you, possibly even in the workplace, okay? The Hangman is here, the Two of Swords is here, and we have the High Priestess. I don't feel like it's blocking anything from you. The Hangman, you're going to take a step back. You're going to gain a different perspective. Two of Swords, if you feel like you're at a crossroads, you're going to take those damn blindfolds off, and you're going to clearly just keep your eyes closed and use your intuition to guide you. What's the big deal here? I don't understand. Show me lust. Who's lusting after who? What's going on? The Page of Cups. I feel like you're... The Knight of Swords. Something's picking up in communication with where or who wants to talk to you and express love. All right, this is going to shock you. And who's lusting after you, who's coming in very quickly? The Devil. This person has some sort of obsession. I don't know why. And it feels like this person's really busty. All right. Could be a Cancer, could be a Capricorn is what I'm seeing. All right. Show me what's in your environment right now, because you got the High Priestess in the near future. Your intuition is going to tell you who's coming. Right now, you don't see it. Two of Swords. What's in your environment? A lot of gossip. Yeah, that shit's coming to a close anyway. The World card is here. Whatever the gossip is about, it has a lot to do with who's lusting after you, who's coming in, why you choose to move forward independently, and who's discriminating upon you, Gemini. All right, let's... Yeah, you're going to have a win. Who gives a... like I said from the beginning, who gives a shit what other people say? Okay, you're worrying about you right now. You're in the spotlight for a reason. The Empress and the Moon card. Yeah, something about this new moon in Taurus. Okay? Just allow yourself to be you. All right, you're going to be creating something new here. Your soulmate is on their way. Show me discrimination. Why is Gemini being discriminated? you're being discriminated because you're being who you are. And you've got great things coming. Temperance, the Star card with the Knight of Cups. And we got the Six of Pentacles. You're about to be receiving exactly whatever it is that you want. Just because you're being who you are. You're just chilling. You're not doing anything. You're taking a leap of faith. You've taken a step back. You've faced your fears. You're allowing your intuition to guide you. And people just want to talk shit and end situations for you. It's not happening. You're still in the spotlight. You're still winning. And you're still creating. Haters, they can just keep it pushing. Eight of Cups. You're still winning and you're in the spotlight. I mean, that's all I'm getting. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. So whoever's lusting after you, you got haters because you're doing something independently. I don't get it. Whatever. Cancer. Cancer. That's weird. Interesting. You got resistance and flattery here. If you all I heard, how's that song go? You guys know the song by SZA. It's called Far. And in the beginning of the song, it goes, how do you deal with rejection? And he's like, if they reject you, then that means you're free. Something about that. So the fact that you're resisting somebody, they're flattered by that. Like, they don't like the fact that you're okay with remaining isolated from them. This is so weird. That's what I was getting, though. Like, somebody is flattered on how you're making it through, even by dealing with resistance or some sort of rejection. Yeah. Like, they would have thought that by you staying in isolation, you would be, like, bum hurt or something, Cancer, but you're doing fine. That's what it feels like. What is going on here? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like it works out in your favor for whatever reason. Again, it's almost like, well, if you're rejected, then you're fucking free. Nobody wants you. It's all good. But people are actually flattered on how you're dealing with the situation. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's like you're still in the spotlight. You don't let fear get to your heart. You're actually drawing in attention rather than rejecting whoever is not giving you attention. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you don't care. It was meant to hurt your feelings or make you feel like, you know what I mean? You got people being mean to you or something. Who gives a shit? Wow. Okay, hold on. What's going on? Somebody didn't understand the amount of strength that you had. You know why? Because you hold yourself to a specific value. The Hierophant is here. Seven of Cups is someone meant to make you like jealous or envious, or making you feel that, you know, for whatever reason, if there was some showing you some sort of resistance, you kind of have other options. You're not worried about that, or you find other things to do to be able to see past somebody's bullshit, like the illusions of the situation. And in the near future, because you are so confident and so strong, it's almost like you flatter this person. You're like, you know, they're looking at you like, well, damn, Cancer, what the fuck? Like, why don't you want me? They're stressed the fuck out now. They're all obsessed with you. Something like that. That's crazy. I mean, listen. All right. So people want to judge you. Tell them go sit on it somewhere, okay? Maybe this is like your friends, your group of friends, or your family. They're like judging you on who the fuck you think you are. Oh, why do you get to be in the spotlight like that? And, you know, maybe they want to make you feel rejected. You're too confident for that shit. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. Yeah, you've transformed who you are as a person. You don't allow people to, like, take over you. That shit is over and done with. Like, that was the old you. You got a lot of majors here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, the Death card, the World card, the Strength. You're in a whole brand new chapter already. Okay. 9 of Wands. You're too strong for this shit. You got a lot of spiritual strength. Wow. Who stepped in? Orlando, welcome in. Derek, welcome in. CZ, welcome in, babe. Givers, takers, welcome in. Just another freak. Ow. I wanted to say, of course. I'm cracking up. Whatever. Something here is happening. What are you doing while you're in isolation? Let's just ask that. Okay. You're keeping yourself in balance. You don't care. You chilling. I'm trying to tell you. Like, y'all chilling this weekend. Yeah, High Priestess is like, I'm over here like legit. Okay? You chilling. You balanced. What's wrong? Why are people hating? Why are they wanting to like show you resistance? Why are they wanting to make you feel rejected? I guarantee you, because you're in the spotlight. They don't like that shit. Ooh. They don't like that shit. Yeah, because you're over here like I'm trying to tell y'all. They don't like that you have a bubble around yourself. You keep yourself isolated. You're smart as fuck. They don't like that shit. Fuck them. Who cares? You got a lot of fixed energy in there, by the way. Okay. Leo. Can't believe it. People out of pocket. Said intuition on point. Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Sun and Sag. Optimism. For you, Leo. That's your 5th house. Are you optimistic about like things that are coming in for you that are meant to keep you happy? What is that? What are you optimistic about? Okay. It's quite a bit for you here, but I'm going to take them. Your love life. How you don't want to be controlled. How you want to have a win. And how you're going to step into... Didn't I say fucking 5th house? What'd I say? That's crazy. All right, listen. You don't want to be controlled. You want a harmonious connection. You want to be out in the public. You want to be seen as happy. You want to have a victory with your person. Leo. There's a lot of abundance coming in for you because you are optimistic about your relationships as well. Well, that's interesting. You got somebody wanting to come. I don't want to say they want to come. Yeah, they do. All right. I didn't want to say they want to come back around, but there's something that is drawing the attention of you being in the spotlight. I see Jupiter and Leo here twice. So it's something that puts you on public display. Somebody's trying to come back around after trying to control a situation and end it for you. Whoever the hell this Knight of Cups is. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or just someone that you could have been dating. There was something that they communicated possibly that they didn't realize was going to be affecting the way that you now invest in them or them in you. Somebody's highly intuitive here. You can kind of sense what, again, I feel like what this person wants. It's driven by passion. I don't feel like you guys speak a lot. I feel like it's passion and desire. What is it that, there's a chapter that closed out again. Somebody, I feel like they didn't shoot their shot when they were supposed to. They were trying to return. Why? The Sun card. Yeah, they're trying. I'm telling you, there's somebody from the past trying to return. They didn't shoot their shot when they were supposed to. I smell a lot of weed right now. Anyway, this person was scared. All right, look, very first card that came out. This is the moon in Sagittarius. They see that you're very optimistic. Like you hold, y'all get on my nerves. You have boundaries up. It's like you're not easy to get to. And somebody lost out on their opportunity. I feel like it's a Sagittarius, I'm gonna be honest. Like you're highly intuitive. You can kind of understand that this person, like why I can't fucking speak. They missed their opportunity when they had the chance, because the Eight of Wands, it was like shit was lit back in the day, or when they had the opportunity, it could have been like a very positive movement forward. Rather, they came in and patiently waited, and now it's kind of like, are you willing to let this person back in now that you're in the fucking public eye? Because I mean, you're being driven to go after your happiness, but that's in connection to fortune. I don't see pentacles out here. What I do see out here is the fact that you're highly fucking intuitive and you're smart as shit. And somebody either tried to control that shit in the past. You're too versatile for this person. Leo, what the hell? Oh, hi, there it is. They want to shoot their shot again. Ace of Pentacles. But something already closed out. I feel like the portal was closed out. Four of Wands. Venus and Aries portal is opening back up on the 30th. That might be it. I feel like this person is going to come in and shoot their shot then. This is like 11-11. You make a wish. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trust this person. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. They just want to fuck. Straight up. Third party. I don't like it. I don't like it. Number one, either it's you or them that had boundaries up. It could have been a very harmonious connection, but this person tried to control you being in the public eye and stopping your fortune. So because things could have accelerated a lot back then, all right, they may have delayed you, but you're still focusing in on building something here. Your opportunity is coming. Because of the seeds that you already planted, it's coming. It's like all you got to do is pick up or, you know what I mean, pull up one of those roots, those pentacles that you planted already. But again, it feels like their opportunity has been missed. You're moving on. Yeah, it's definitely a Sagittarius. I fucking knew it. You're moving on single. You're happier that way too. This is somebody that got fucking dreads. I'm out of here. I gotta go. I gotta go. Somebody wants you back. That's what it feels like. Somebody wants you back. Eyes, you're smoking. I smell that shit. I smell it. I don't even smoke no more, but I'll be like, where's it at? That's so funny. Let me just get a good shuffle and we'll get right into Virgo. I was calling Flo in earlier. If she's not here, then Flo, this one's for you. That's crazy. Every time I read Virgo's energy, Flo just happens to come on into the chat. So I was asking for her earlier. Flo, what the fuck is going on? Five of Wands? I don't know. Virgo. Ooh. This is so funny. Yeah, she did say she's at a family funeral. That's okay. This is for you, babe. I was thinking about you all day. All right, Virgo. Weekend vibes. Sun in Capricorn. Achievement. What's under there? Ooh, the sun in Pisces. There's something you predicted that actually came true. That's crazy. What is it? The sun in Pisces and the sun in Capricorn. I feel like you have like heightened psychic abilities here. Your vision is expanding and I feel like you're being given like a position of authority. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe you were like the rebellion here. I don't know. Mars in Aquarius is a rebellion energy. Interesting. You may have said something that Virgo, I feel like you're being the eyeball right now because you have your vision that's expanded and you're having some sort of achievement which is putting you in a leadership position already. You feel like you can go up against authority in some way with Mars and Aquarius being here. Let's see why. It's so funny. Can't hear it. Bring it back. I can hear your heart crying out for me. I can hear your heart crying out for me. I don't... Who you're collaborating with here? Because the Queen of Pentacles is in the challenge, but overall it's coming out with you collaborating so that you birth something new. Pre-Empress is your challenge, but you're here coming up, all right? Whoever you're collaborating with, I feel like the heart space was drawn away for whatever reason so that you could ascend. That was part of your achievement. You may have been really, really confident about something in the past and then something was taken from you. Three of Swords. It feels that way, right? Like the Chariot, somebody had to move on. Wow, the wind started blowing like crazy right there. The wind was like, I got my shutters closed on this side. That shit almost popped right open. Where does the authority come in? Because I mean, this would be an authority card, the Three of Pentacles. It's like a Mars and Capricorn, but they're like allowing you to have a position of authority. I wonder why. It's like due to your achievements. You can't keep, you know, Virgo as a pre-empress status. Like she has ascended already. Something like that. I say she because I see Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. I can hear your heart crying out for me. It feels that way. You're definitely dealing with some sorrow here. I'm sorry. I apologize for your loss. Because that's what it looks like. Okay. Okay. You might not be happy with something here. You're manifesting an opportunity here. I see you like closing your eyes and just kind of like, you know what I mean? Using your mental to really try to like manifest something to accelerate for you a lot faster. It might be in love. You're discontent with authority. I feel like they want you to focus on your vision right now so that you can achieve that first, but you may want love in your life. Again, I'm hearing that song. I can hear your heart crying out for me. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. It's like your meditation mood is like you are trying to attract somebody here. This person is very stern, very direct, very to the point as well. Very handsome too. That's crazy. I just got the fucking shivers. Okay. Why are you so rebellious with authority? I feel like I don't give a fuck. This is what I want. Like, Virgo, you're not fucking having it right now. And they're laughing at, like, go ahead and try to control some shit. You don't have control over anything. Hierophants, like we control your ascension here. You have you have a masculine coming in that you're going to be committed to, is what it looks like. And you just can't wait for them to arrive. This may be someone that you've known from the past too. And you're just like, where the fuck are they? Like, they'll come in due time. Justice here with the Knight of Pentacles. Something was delayed. I wonder why. I'm going to answer that question and we're going. Why is this person being delayed and coming in? I feel like you're focused on your vision, your ascension right now. You have to achieve that first. So if your rebellion energy is coming out, it's because you know what you want and you want it right now. What I say? You got to chill out. You got to chill out. It's coming. It's coming, but you got to chill. All right? Just, I guarantee you, you're probably tapping into this person in your dream state or something. Yeah, you want love right now. I'm trying to tell you. There's something you feel like you've already achieved. And it has to do with your vision. How you hold a position of leadership here. And if you want something, then you're showing rebelliousness towards those that are in authority. They might want to come in and negotiate with you in connection to your, you know, your contracts, your partnerships, your one-on-one relationships, something like that. Like you want to receive already. We've seen the Four of Swords. That's Jupiter and Libra. You're kind of like, I've been waiting long enough. Where's my shit? You want love. That's it. Libra. Really? That was interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Spirit said, I say what I said. Just wiped out all my signs. That's all good. Libra. Okay. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome in. Well, don't you have a lot of knowledge here, Libra? Jupiter in the second, Jupiter in the fourth, Jupiter in the first, and you got Saturn in the 8th house. You got some sort of inheritance coming your way. There's a lot of speculation around the status of your enterprise. Who gives a shit? Here we go again. Ooh, I just heard DMX. Here we go again. It's like the same old shit, just a different day. That's what I just heard. There's a lot of speculation around your enterprise here and how do you build your status, but you got inheritances coming your way. There's a lot of hate and energy today. I wonder why. Just because you're choosing how to manifest and it may be working for you, just because you got balls to do so, something like that. Or you know about some shit that you shouldn't know about, and that's the reason why you put a lot of long and patient work in, Saturn energy here, to learn about everything that you know, so you feel confident enough to be able to say, this is what I'm going after, or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. What's going on here? There's a lot of jealousy around you, Seven of Cups, because you know your pathway. People want to challenge you. All right, is what it feels like. I feel like you set your victory in the past. You knew exactly where the success was going to go, and it's moving positively in the right direction. Okay. Eight of Swords. People feel like, oh, you're just kind of bluffing your way through. You're not going to make it. Are you? Fuck yeah. So I feel like you're working hand in hand with spirit. You're doing your reflection work. You're going through the dark night of the soul. You know exactly what it is that you have to work on within yourself in order to get to the other side of something here. So your ascension is like a piece of cake. Yeah, you invested in yourself. And there's your confidence. See what I'm saying? Show me the Eight of Swords in the near future. Who's trying to keep you entrapped in your mind? I wish I had this card said haters. Queen of the King of Wands overall. All right. So maybe the person that you're even with in connection and relationship or something like that might be wanting to make you feel like, yeah, that's not the right path for you, or wanting to change something up for you, wanting to delay something for you. Be careful. You got a great inheritance coming your way. And somebody is kind of like, is that really the direction you want to go in? Speculation. All right, aren't we together in this? I mean, we built status, all right? And you're kind of like, I'm already in the spotlight because I built my own enterprise. Go sit the fuck down somewhere. Somebody wants to take credit for your shit, but you're the one that did the work, the Hermit and the Hierophant. You invested in yourself and you invested wisely. Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands. Somebody's trying to like ride off the fucking coattails of your shit. That's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of jealousy and envy here. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Tower. You're going to be walking away from somebody, Eight of Cups. You go ahead and be controlled by your lover here. Watch how fast that tower comes down and you'll fucking take a loss real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead and listen to your lover if you want to. Good. It'll be over real fucking quick. That was very to the point. Wow, Libra. Just saying. You got some great shit coming your way. It's because of what you know. And if you listen to your partner, they won't make you lose out. Scorpio. Okay. Ooh, that's so crazy. Why did I put that timestamp? Scorpio. 2-2. Thank you, Chosen Divine. Did we not say that in today's energy check-in? The 2-2-2. Trust where you are. You're exactly where you need to be. I saw that on the clock today, too. Crazy. Resourcefulness here with Cancer. Wow. Endurance here with Scorpio. Heavy on the sun energy with water signs. Intuition. I was about to say this has something to do with like your intuitive state. All right, it's water energy here. 4th house, 8th house, and the 4th house again. There's something you're discovering here. It's very resourceful. For whatever reason, I feel like it gives you an advantage, Scorpio. With the sun being in your sign here. What is this? What is this? You have surrounded yourself by someone that is very intuitive. All right. For whatever reason, you are protecting yourself from this person. 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Why are you doing that? You and your person are fighting. There was an ending there that caused some sort of fight. What did you discover about your person? That they're the fucking devil. But for whatever reason, you still feel attached to this person. It's because you know that you had something long-term with them. The Sun card is in the near future. You're going to be happy in the near future, Scorpio. I don't know if you were chasing after a third party or that was your person. Maybe that's what the conflict's all about. What's the conflict about? Oh, you're still drawn to your person because they do something in the public eye. That's why you still feel the attachment to that person. But for whatever reason, you're happy in the near future. Let me just say it again. You surround yourself by somebody that's highly intuitive. You may have invested with this person, but you are blocked from this person right now. There's conflict in between and ending with you guys. But for whatever reason, you still know that this person is in the public eye. There was long-term stability there. There's still an attachment. You come out happy in the end, in the near future. Why is discovery on the bottom of the deck? What have you discovered about your person? Maybe that they're intuitive. Maybe you needed to see it from a different perspective, so you separated yourself from that person. The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands. For whatever reason, it works out in your favor. You get a wish fulfillment. You get to hold your boundaries up with that person. There's no reason why you can't believe the messages that you're getting from whoever this is that's highly intuitive. All right. There's a lot of spiritual strength surrounding you guys' energy. And I feel like, look at this, 999. You don't even have to be with this person. You can be free, independent, and you still get what you want. What? Yeah, I mean, you still get what you want. You don't even have to really bang with this person like that. Nines are technically completions, but it's not fully ended yet. The only 10 out here is the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe you have ended it in connection with, like, I don't know if you guys have, like, children together, if there was money involved, if there was, like, you guys were living together. That's no more. But you still feel this person either physically and or emotionally surrounding your energy and why you're still attached to something. But in the near future, you're happy. Show me what that is. Show me what that is. There could have been a lot of, like, rumors or gossip around this person, and this person could be cold as fuck, so it kind of could have been fucking with you mentally. All right, and in order for you to get over the situation, you kind of have to keep balance within yourself. It could be embarrassing with something. All right, like, it could be very stressful, embarrassing. I heard embarrassing with something. Person could be very immature to how much you have love for this person. King of Cups, that's you, I feel, Scorpio. That's crazy. Again, I feel like you're going to be fine. The Chariot, like, you get to move on. You get to have, like, a brand new beginning. All right, yeah. There's a sense of maturity here in your energy overall. Maybe that's the reason you had to discover something about somebody. If it's that intuitively you still feel drawn to this person, you're probably in, like, a sense of sorrow. Five of Cups is your energy. You're going to go through that deep transformational emotional energy before you can fully move on to something. That's why the Devil is in the attachment right now. It's because it's meant to, like, make you feel that shit, so in the near future you know why you're so happy. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. Like, you were so invested in something. You knew that this person was highly intuitive. And if you stay away, you still pick up on their energy. Or they pick up on yours. It doesn't matter. Yeah. That shit doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. This could have been someone that you committed to. Even if they walked away from you, you still feel drawn to their energy. This is Taurus. Alright, so the new moon in Taurus could be that. Scorpio, that's your opposing energy. This would be like your house of relationships. Okay. So if your person turned out to be cold, or there could have been a lot of gossip, or there was something embarrassing about you guys' connection, the fact that you have long-term with this person and there's still that attachment there, just understand that this is just a process. You're going to be able to get over that. All right, for whatever reason, endurance and resourcefulness is here. And it's in the water energy. So whatever you have discovered about this person, let it be what it is. I don't see what it is. You shouldn't be ashamed of whatever's happening here is what I feel. All right, it's part of your transformation and overcoming why you're separated from this person, or at least keeping your boundary up from this person. Let's get into Sagittarius. Damn it, I feel like my laptop's fucking with me today, y'all. We're gonna take the time because I got the time. I just need to do a little quick reboot. Welcome in, Megan. I haven't seen you in a while, sweetie. How are you? I think we're about to get hit with a storm over here. The wind is going crazy. Super crazy. I gotta get my meditation back on. Interesting. Interesting. Everything happens for a reason, you guys. Whatever that was about. Okay. All right, let's get into Sag. What's going on? The Sun in Virgo. Organization here. So health and organization. Something about your health here, Sag. What's going on? Exaltation. Look what you got. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All earth houses. It's coming through as exaltation, health, and organization. I feel like you're going to be very assertive when it comes to remaining very grounded with something here. Okay. It could be in your emotional state, how well you're going to be doing with your health, and how you're going to be invested in a specific organization and where you can actually push forward. All right, being assertive with something. I don't know if this is like a job and the way that you make money. You can build a career here. That's all earth placements. So it has a lot to do with bringing in the bag. All right, how you can be of service. What are your true values here? What works well for you? Something about that. Sagittarius, what's going on? Something about your health. That's what I feel, something about your health. Do I look like I'm on a gangster lean to y'all? Because I feel like my phone's like this. Hold on. The world card flew out. I wonder why. Why is the world card flying out? That's dope. You are not afraid. Stop contemplating it. Stop being afraid of investing in something new. Because you're going to be reciprocated in whatever you choose to move forward with. You got the 4, the 6, and the 7 of Pentacles here. 8 of Cups, you're withdrawing from a situation. And also you got the World card coming out as a chapter closing for you. You're not happy where you are. 4 of Cups, you're discontent. Okay, you're very discontent. You need to start seeking something new too. The Page of Swords was trying to fly out. You need to seek something else. This feels like work. Where can you utilize your energy more resourceful? All right, like you can't continue to invest in the same thing. You're not getting out of it what you desire. You're bored as fuck. Maybe you going into the health field could be a little bit more exalting for you. All right, that'll be like yeah, I feel like you need to seek into or look into something here that's going to help you build some sort of strength from within. All right, maybe you want to move into the health field with work or something like that. It'll pay you more money. You'll feel more accomplished. You'll be growing to the next thing. I'm seeing the 6 to the 7 of Pentacles. All right. You'll be part of an organization, something that you can call yourself a part of. You know what I'm saying? It's driven by passion here. You might not really care for like a leadership position in something, but what I feel you are being drawn to is the passion that you have for something. So let's just say that you want to join an organization that specifically focuses in on health, where you can be assertive. All right, you kind of want to, like, what you put in, you want to return that back to yourself. So if you can invest in your health and help other people invest in their health, for whatever reason, you're returning yourself back to exactly. You're bored with whatever. What are you doing over here? I'm trying to tell you, you're emotionally withdrawing from something because you're bored. You want to focus more so on your practical life, all right? Your health, your money, your career, long-term stability. You want to have a great reputation. You want to be a part of something. That's what this feels like this weekend. You're burdened. That's why you're bored. And you want more happiness in your life. 10 of Cups. You were just indecisive about it. You weren't sure. You kept trying to keep yourself in a bubble thinking you were going to be happy there. But the truth is, it's done. What the fuck? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands? Where's the damn 10 of Swords at this point? You're done. Sad, you're done. You don't want to be there anymore. You're tired. You're tired of hanging yourself up for others. You need to grow some fucking balls. I'm done. I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah. Like, grow some balls. King of Cups in the Sun. Like, take control of your own emotional state here. Stop trying to please others. And let people kind of like strategize on how they can use you. It's like, go after what you want. Something about this is weird. You're being driven, all right, assertive in a specific field, and where you're meant to, yeah, go that way. You're meant to. Capricorn. All right, Cap. What's going on here? Muhammad, welcome in. Who's this? Sisby. Hello. South Africa. I really want to know where I can do to get a job. I don't know. We'll see. Look for your sign. This is a weekend vibe. This is not a career reading, my love. If you have any personal questions, send a message to the email in the description box below. Capricorn. Capricorn. Heavy moon energy here. You have a friend in the workplace, Capricorn, that wants you to bring order to a situation. They want you to do it as charity work, though. Why? This person's nowhere near you. This person's you have like a very conventional type of relationship with this person. This person's older than you, or you're older than this person. Something about that. There's something here about like a mother figure, father figure, intuition, structure, discipline, love, passion. I feel that for you, you want kudos from this friend. High Priestess, King of Wands, Empress. I feel like you want kudos. I don't know why I feel that, but that's what it is. You got mostly all fixed signs here. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. There's going to be a chapter that closes out. I don't know what you're seeking into here. I don't know who you live with. Okay? But, your intuition tells you that whoever this friend is, you're not going to get very close to this person. You're pretty much single. You just have a very high desire for this person. Your emotions in connection to this person could just be for what you do from work, or for work from the home environment. Something's going to close out soon too. Show me the High Priestess. You don't need this person. You're grounded already. Yeah. Just let this go. Because I don't know what you're doing here or why you're so attached to something. Right? It's almost like this person has a hold of your energy. If you feel very grounded, why do they still have an attachment to you? Who's this King of Wands? Wow. They're trying to communicate to you, Ace of Swords, through your... I just heard they want you to see that you're burdened with something. Somebody thinks you're a fucking charity case out here or something. The Empress. They want you to see that you're burdened. They want to try to like stress you out. I feel like so that you can move on to something else. But what they don't realize is that you're highly grounded. You have your emotions in order. And it's because of this friend that you have a conventional type of relationship with. Somebody wants you to believe that you are like this, I don't know, like this fucking charity case or something. Something for you is transforming. You're moving forward independently. You have a passion. You don't need to be attached to any of this shit. That's why this challenge is over for you. Why do you need this person? Why do you even live with this person? Why? Because you're indecisive whether you actually want to love this person or move the fuck on. 10 of Cups in the Sun. Your heart space is calling for love. You want everything. The job, the family, the kids, the money. You want the luxurious shit in life, which is nothing wrong with that. This is not your person. Get the fuck on out of there. 6 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Invest in something greater. And even if it takes some time to grow, do that. You're going to be much happier there anyway. Something's going to allow you to boost your confidence. That's why you're going to be moving forward independently from something. I feel real tired in your reading. Somebody's dragging your energy down. Completely. Ew. Just ill. One more. You have a lot of determination in your read that's being pointed out here. Let this go and you'll get this brand new beginning. That's how you're going to release this attachment from the person that may be wanting to have some sort of, I don't know, control over you, saying that you're like a fucking charity case out here or something like that. I don't fucking know. Aquarius. I don't like it. Bitch. That was so random. Aquarius. Who's this? New subscriber, thank you for coming in. You're very welcome, Sisley. Yes, we're on Aquarius right now. Let's see. Jupiter in Aquarius comes out for Aquarius. You're so innovative, Aquarius. All right, Mercury in Aries, current transit. You're so restless with things, Aquarius. The Sun in Aquarius is here with the Moon in Libra. You have a specific companion. I guarantee it's a spiritual one. Wow. You have spiritual like principles here. Jupiter and Sag energy, spiritual house. You got a lot of new beginnings. I'm seeing 1111. I see 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay. I only say you have a specific spiritual companion because the Moon in Libra sits in your 9th house, and the 9th house is what popped out. All right, so your principles in connection to this person, you're all over this reading. You're innovative. All right, you are doing something that you have a lot of knowledge about here. You're restless in communicating this energy because it's coming through as Mercury in Aries. It's in your house of communication. You're very idealistic here. That's just your energy. You have a lot of wisdom to pour out to the universe. Why is this person coming through so heavy in your reading? I feel like you got something to teach as well. Heavy Jupiter here. And Mercury, that will be like whatever you communicate or however you're traveling to get this information around. Interesting. The Queen of Cups, you're highly intuitive. Okay. It could be like great mother figure, very loving, caring, kind, nurturing. Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. You're carrying this energy of a soulmate that you're no longer with. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You know this person's still in your energy. It's because you intuitively carry them with you. Could be a Sagittarius. This person was part of your ascension here. There may have been some sort of blockage by someone that tried to gossip or win at all costs. This Gemini energy or whoever tried to block love for you. You know, you understood exactly what was happening though. All right. Yeah, you were supposed to kind of like protect and or defend this specific connection. Highly intuitive. It looks like your soulmate connection could have ended. Ten of Swords. High Priestess. You're highly intuitive again. All right. Whoever this is that has a lot of knowledge and that's helping you ascend to your next, for whatever reason, there was a lot of gossip around your love life. But the truth is you're actually able to protect and or defend yourself here, or your principles, your skill, what you've learned, how fast you accelerate, where you choose to involve your energy or put your mindset into. You're pretty much accomplishing goals here. I don't see what's the problem. You're attracting your counterpart, whoever is in reflection to your intellect and the way that you think and how balanced you are, how successful you're going to be, even if you don't feel like you're there just yet. You're calling in a specific companion, and this person's very spiritual. Why is he not coming through yet? I say he. Thank you. I fucking love spirit. I say he, and I'm like throwing it over top of the High Priestess. Hello. Because this is your spiritual counterpart. High Priestess and Hierophant. That's crazy. See what I'm saying? You're kind of like, where the fuck have you been this whole time? I've been waiting for so long. Ta-da! I'm here, babe. Something like that. Person shares your principles. They have the same exact type of intellect that you do. They could be at a distance. It doesn't matter. You guys share the same principles. Very focused, very concentrated. So I'm saying very innovative, very idealistic. You kind of understand the love that you guys have for each other. And it could be that because you're at a distance here, you can't create exactly how you want it. That's crazy. Look at this. I split it in 3-4 places. I got the Nine of Swords, the anxiety and the stress about the Empress, Two of Pentacles, all right, and the adaptability in between the Empress and the Emperor. This is crazy as hell. This is nuts. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate you, baby. Okay, Empress, Two of Pentacles, Emperor. This back and forth dynamic that you're going with this person here is stressing you the fuck out, and you're like, where the fuck are you? You feel this person spiritually. The energy is so restless, you can't give it up. All right. So, Aquarius, you got a lot of passion here. Lots. Your person's seeking you too. Don't worry. Six of Pentacles. They're coming in. New moon and Taurus energy. Six of Pentacles is what is coming through. This person's about to reciprocate with you. You've been waiting for a while with this energy from this person. Why do I feel like, yeah, Four of Swords was on the bottom. You've been waiting around a while. You've been kind of like resting. You don't speak to this person much, is what I feel. All right. That's crazy because your card was right under that principles. All right, eccentricity here. It's because your energy is so unique. It's so like original. You don't kind of like align with this person on a, like, I'm going to call them. No, you got to like and spiritually tap in. That's the energy. All right, so it's kind of drawing me back to the collective. I'm like staring over here for whatever reason. You have the knowledge to be able to kind of like bluff your way and impress others with what you know. Here, you're an empath. You may be seducing your person because you know exactly what they want. It's in the energy. But this person may be wanting to like seek out revenge for whatever reason. I don't know. Thank you for your super chat, you guys. I appreciate you all. This is crazy. This is nuts because it's kind of reflecting on your loyalty towards this person. And if they don't get what they want, they're coming for you. Vice versa. It's weird. Pisces. That's crazy. So, welcome in, Rupert. Pisces. Mm-hmm. Here. Brenda said, I see you coming. I'm here. I'm here. Oh. What's happening with Pisces this weekend? The moon in Scorpio is back out here. With the moon in Aries, they're both ruled by Mars. So we got in one energy, the moon is very protective, and the other one wants power and control. There's a lot of secrets involved around this energy for you, Pisces. That's weird. One more. What are the secrets involved with? The sun in Sag and the Venus in the Venus in Aquarius energy. You, my dear, for whatever reason, you might be detached from your person so that you can tap into the spiritual thing here, something that you were meant to keep a secret. Your protection of your power here with your emotional state is going to be, for whatever reason, driving you in a different direction of how to protect. This is crazy. Got new love coming in, Pisces. You've been waiting for somebody's energy to be reciprocated your way. You were overcoming heartbreak. You've been keeping that a secret. Nobody knows that. You've been trying to heal. Page of Swords and the Star as your challenge. You've been trying to heal. You're going to be able to get over this. Eight of Wands. Whatever you've been seeking, it's coming in. And wherever you've been planting your seeds since the past, I feel like it's finally coming back around. You're about to get new love. Yeah. Your intuition has been kind of like allowing you to go into that transition of stop holding your power from within back by blocking yourself from love rather than going after it. You're very detached here. That's what you keep a secret. In order to protect your emotional state, this is how you gain power over whatever the fuck. Clearly. The Hermit, you don't share much with a lot of people. You rather do things independently, but it keeps you trapped that way. So you need to take a leap of faith and accept change, and where passion is going to be driving your confidence. Yeah. I feel like you kind of like stood off the market for a while now. Things are about to start picking up for you here. Your heart space is being called towards a specific direction. You may not know exactly where that was. That was 11:11 on the clock. Thank you, Divine Hazel. I was like into the reading. I know I saw that. The Empress is here. And the Moon. So the Moon in Taurus for you, I feel like you're going to get an opportunity. Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Something that you've been kind of like overthinking. You need to detach from that so much of the mental and allow the emotion to take place here. I don't know why you might have been, yeah, you were blocked from something. From seeing something clearly, or from planning on how to move forward with, you know, how to utilize the emotional state. It came out twice. You have the power to protect yourself emotionally. Stop letting love burden you and just focus on the happiness. You may have too many like high standards and expectations with the Queen of Pentacles. Release that shit, Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like if you're trying to like, I'm gonna sit right here and you gotta take care of me and like that, if it's a love thing, you kind of like want to be a spoiled ass bitch. Calm the fuck down and sit down somewhere, Pisces. Like, what? It's almost like you're abundant without someone else's energy. I'm going to be honest. That's what I see here. You're abundant in your own energy. You don't need someone else's validation. This is the problem. This is why the fuck you're so cold. You're not allowing love in because you have too many high standards or something like that. What? You're holding on too tight to someone else's love. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be you. All right, in order to protect your emotional state, you don't want to, yeah. It's kind of challenging for you to be able to do that. The only way you're going to overcome this energy is for you to bring yourself back into balance. I see Cancer and Capricorn, and I see Libra. So you need to start initiating the changes. That's what I see. Cardinal energies there. Nobody's going to initiate that but you. See what I'm saying? You need balance so you can draw in love. An earth sign could be more grounding for you. This person is going to help you overcome whatever fears you have. And what strategic moves you need to make in order to end out a cycle so that you feel accomplished. This is weird for you, Pisces. All right, show me the enthusiasm card. The World card. I feel like your beliefs actually might change as well. Yeah. You're being called to like stand up and be in the spotlight for some reason. Okay. Whatever that chapter is that's closing out has allowed you to step in the spotlight. Yeah. You emotionally withdraw from one situation and you allow yourself to open up to new love. It could be self-love. It doesn't matter. Okay. That's what I got for you guys tonight. It's a weird reading, but again, we started here with Pluto and Mars in opposition. They're very like transformational energies because they both rule over the sign of Scorpio. So it could be that you've been heavy in your feelings. It could be that you're ready for this transformation to take place. All right, so there's endings to new beginnings. You're being called to be very assertive in specific areas. I mean, you'll never know. You don't know who your type is nowadays. That's what you said. I wonder what's your type like. Could we speak about that for a second before we head out? Okay, what is your type? Like, how would you know what your type is? Well. You want someone that's established. I mean, don't we all? Shit. But you got to remember right now is probably one of the biggest shifts that we're having in 2025. A lot of people's lives are going to be changing. It's not going to look the same. You could be set out on one journey and something drastically changes for you immediately. So, I understand where you're coming from with that, though. I kind of get it. I'm going to save the timestamps, intro, collective, Aries, and we're just going to talk shit for a second. I just want to make sure everything looks good. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, wait a minute. So I want something very different. So outside my race will be, you're lying, right? You want something outside your race? What is your race? I'm curious. Because I find that to be a very similar thing too, that a lot of people are doing right now. I need to bring y'all closer because I feel like I'm too far away. She said, build a man. What the hell is this? Build a bear? Oh, shit. You said I'm black. So what kind of race do you want to go with? I don't understand. I don't want to build a man. Ah. It looks like you're pretty established yourself. I mean, I see with the work, the type of work you do. That's an amazing job, right? Like, um, welcome in, George. Listen, you guys, we can't build a man. I want you want a building. Oh Lord, Brenda wants to build a man. Brenda, aren't you in the fucking cornfields of Indiana? Where are you building a man there? Start with a scarecrow. I'm like, oh shit, I am cracking up. He would be scary, right? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That is funny as hell. Who is this Beast Boy? No Diddy? Get that shit out of here. I need a girl who's in my life. I'm cracking up. I know what you singing. Y'all funny as hell tonight. I can't deal with y'all. Mm-mm. He's like, ooh. Yes, I know exactly what song you're right. No Diddy. Just saying. You said, can you shout out my friend Nick Gurr? He's battling some cancer. Uh-oh. Shout out to Nick, I guess. He said, I'm that girl. Uh-oh. I guess. Someone is in line with who I am. Someone loyal and honest, and they have a life independent of me. Needs to be a man with muscles and some moolahs to take care of the queen. And him like a king, or he be a king. I know that's right, the fuck. Shout out, yeah, shout out to Nick. He's battling, was it cancer? Yeah. Tina, well damn, where the hell you been out this whole time? Shit, you all here late and shit. I like talking shit to you guys. It's so funny. What is that? Oh, okay, I see up top. All right, well, while y'all talk, I need to make me something to eat because I'm hungry. So y'all can just join me here. Give me 1 second. Me so hungry. Who did it and why? Tell me more. So we're manifesting men apparently. Well, apparently today, this morning, I was manifesting my Habibi. Habibi. Wherever the hell he's coming in at. I don't know. That shit's so funny. I am going to have a cooking show. How'd you know? I said I was going to do that a long time ago. I will. I am going to do that. I did say I was getting a mansion with 5 houses. I mean, with 5 rooms, right? 2 dogs and 3 bedrooms. I mean, 3 bathrooms. I want my house built. Like, yeah, I want it to be built. Top ramen, bitches. It's late. Okay. Whoa. I'm on some fat shit right now. I'm hungry. Rupert said, I'm hungry. I want something to eat. I like normally cooking my meals. I stopped ordering out. The last time I ordered out, I think I had, was it Wingstop? Or I had, Popeyes. I'm on a budget right now, bitches, until I can get some money, so it is what it is. I told y'all I'm rich. I'm just not rich yet, okay? And Cindy said I need to stop talking like I'm fucking broke. Crazy. You said sour gummies and Oreos. You said what? I beat you to it. Uh-oh. You eating detox salad gummies? I miss my salads. I wish I had, I told y'all what I make in my salads. That should be banging, too. I'll be having, like, lettuce and cilantro and onions and peppers and cucumbers and strawberries and, I mean, everything. I put everything in there. It's so good. I'm a big salad girl. Well, you know, we're gonna rock out with some fucking ramen tonight. Shit, ain't no damn shame in my game, bitches. Okay? I'm from the hood, bitch. We gonna eat this shit with some crackers and call it a motherfucking night. I got my chichos out. It's all good. I'm tired, shit. Whoa. So can anybody tell me what the transit was like for y'all? All right, with the Mars and Pluto. It happened around 9 o'clock. I'm not even kidding. Job by 8:30, I was feeling the energy. All right, so, I mean, it could have been lots of passion. It could have been deep emotional feelings. It could have been sex. I don't know. It could have just been a bunch of shit. I love vegetables in general, and especially love apples and blueberries. I love fruit, too. It says if you hood, you put the egg in it. I don't want no eggs in it. I have eggs, but I don't want that. That should have had me farting all night. I think I'm good. I'm good off that. No, if I was that ghetto, I would probably make it like a whole hookup. If I had the cheese with the, what is it, the corn chips and shit like that. Nah, I'm Gucci. I've never been locked up a day in my life. But my baby dad used to make that all the time. Like the hookups with the fucking ramens. Cheese and butter hood as fuck. I'm trying to tell y'all know what I'm talking about too, right? See what I'm saying? Nah, I'm good. I don't want that. I'm gonna eat it like regular soup. Yeah, I know cheese be good in it too, but that's dairy. At some, what time is it? 11:30 at night? Nah, I'm cool. I just need some chicken flavor and some crackers, and that's going, you know, let me rock out until tomorrow morning. Then I'll make some eggs and fart all damn day. You make yours like pho? I've never had pho before. I don't even know what those damn noodles taste like. They look like, aren't they like clear? They look like fucking worms or something. I don't know. I don't judge people's food. Pretty sure it's good, but... You said, yeah, I might fart and fly around. I'm cracking up. You're a weirdo. Fly around the ceiling. That's funny as hell. Donald McFadden says, sounds like Frankenlove. You might put on. I always steam or frozen vegetables in the microwave bags, and the noodles heats up in 5 minutes. I love vegetables. You're right. I should have fucking had some like steamed vegetables in the bag. Yeah. Tiff is over there cracking up. Yeah, unfortunately here I cook by myself in this room. So the other night I made, I think I posted it on my community board too. I was a little proud of myself. I made some red rice with a macaroni salad. I made some chicken in the air fryer. It was like the Italian crusted chicken. That shit was banging. I messed that food up that night. I actually still have some macaroni salad in there, but I don't feel like eating that right now. I really don't. I already took a shower. I went to go wash my hair today. I told y'all what happened. I was walking in the rain and I came back and my hair was drenched, right? But I had just put some mousse in it. And my shit was not curly that much when I left the house. When I came back, I took a nap and I like went like this to my hair so it wouldn't stick to the pillow. And I woke up with my hair like, but it was banging, like the curls was lit. I was like, check me out, swearing I'm cute in my sleep. So I just figured I'll leave it like that. I don't want to have to wet my hair again. I'm making you hungry? No, that's because you're hangry as hell. That's funny. It's almost done. I just don't want it to be not all the way done. I think I need to add a little bit more water to it. Oop. Who drinks these little baby ass bottles of water? My mom gave me these. She was trying to look me out. She's like, you need some water? I'm like, I would down that bottle of water in like one gulp. So I use them to cook with. That's what I made my rice with last night, the little balls of water. A little small bottle of water. What if it's done but never done all the way? I don't like my noodles done all the way anyway. I just don't like having it where it's dry. I like to have a little bit of like water in there. So that way when I'm dipping with my crackers, I'm picking like juice up with it. I don't want that shit be all sticky and dry as hell. Like that's nasty. And you know what's wild? That I don't even have another bowl up here. The bowl that I have has my damn macaroni salad in it. So, in that case, this soup might be going into a cup. It's crazy ghetto. I don't give a fuck. Whatever works, right? This weekend vibe shit. Weekend vibe shit. And I gotta wash dishes. Ew, I hate when I'm cooking late like this. But I wanted to get that reading done though. How long was this reading? We're damn near like 2 hours in. Possibly, something like that. I think it's done. Wow. I woke up like this. And I woke up like this. Yes, I did. I was having a crazy ass dream too. I think I woke up and my daughter was calling me like, where are you at? And I was like, what? Like, who the hell you think you're talking to over the phone? Like, make me come through this phone. For real. I was like, hold up. I'm about to beat your ass, girl. I'm just kidding. I don't touch my kids like that. Oh, that's banging. Yeah, baby, yeah. Ooh, listen, this is all I got. Can I put it in the cup? Possibly. Alright, this gotta go off. I'm hungry. I gotta eat my soup. I wonder if I can just switch the damn bowl out. I don't feel like doing all that though. Too much work. I gotta like make this work. Wait a second. This some ghetto ass shit, y'all, I promise. There's 21 people really watching me do this dumb shit. Hold on, because I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna make this work. It's so ghetto. I'm gonna fuck this food up though, I promise you. I'm that hungry. Normally, after I eat, I try to, like, make sure I clean up my whole mess. I don't think that's happening tonight. Because I do everything in this room. I wash my dishes in here. I don't be fucking around like that. I don't like going up and down the steps. Unless I need water. That's it. I wash everything at once, dry it up, put it away. Look at that. Perfect fit. Banging. So damn ghetto. I think this could have definitely used some cheese. I ain't even gonna hold you. Because it look, I don't know. That thing like, let's see. Oops, I dropped the noodle. Hold on, y'all. It's gonna be mighty damn hot on the bottom. Look at that. You know what I'm about to do? I need a little bit of water in there. I'm sorry, I can't. It looks mad dry. Okay. Yes, I want the saltine cracker ones. I don't want no other stuff in there. Who's this? It takes like hours for noodles to digest. Don't say that. No wonder why my ass be waking up feeling like I'm fucking constipated and shit. Oh my god. It's crazy. Let's see. I have it like this. Mm-hmm. It sure does. Oh, come on now. It's perfect though. I ain't even gonna hold you. It tastes real good. Like the seasoning overall feels like it's on point. I need air in here. It feels so fucking hot. Yes, I'm a little gordita. It's okay. You see these? They're called love handles. If you ain't never met a Puerto Rican with some love handles, I don't know who the hell you think you are. Okay. Well, hot damn. I'm just making a shitload of mess here. Hold on. Let me fix y'all. You say you've been with a Puerto Rican before, you said? Are you Dominican? He said, que bonita bandera. I can't do. Oh, you're from Boston. Got it. Oh, shit. Boston in the building. I normally just get the New Yorkers. You're a Greek native. Interesting. I thought my guides were sending me in, somebody from damn Dubai. I said I was manifesting my Dubai man. Brenda. That's so funny. Oh, you said she was. You're from DC. Got it. So I think it's Boston that has like an accent, right? Something like that. My mom told me to make it like that. And just let it sit, right? Yeah. I talk a little bit of Spanish. I ain't letting nobody know that, though, because I don't want nobody thinking I'm giving them a damn reading in Spanish. So at this point, no, I do not. No hablo español, say. Let me tell y'all a story, right? Every time I went to a job, they would be like, are you bilingual? Yes. And then they start getting you to talk Spanish, and they don't want to fucking pay you extra money for that. I'm not fucking telling you I speak Spanish, bitch. You won't pay me for that shit. That's a skill. You see what I'm saying? I am Boricua. I am not from Puerto Rico, though. Born and raised in Jersey. You said she got a little slang. Or I guess Boston has the little slang. You can tell when people are from the hood. They just ghetto as hell. Something like me. You up the street laughing my ass off. I probably am. Well. How do you say that? How the fuck do you say that? Pedidio. I can't say it right. I know what you mean, though. Un periódico de ayer, something like that. It's funny. Ew. Are you crazy? Woke up 7 hours later. Well, shit. Nah, I'm not going to sleep no time soon. I promise you. I got so much clean. Look at this fucking mess. I ain't scared to show y'all. Look at this fucking mess. Ain't no way in hell I'm leaving that like that. I always clean my mess up. I gotta like wipe everything down with bleach and shit before I go to bed. I'll be up chilling. He like, what the fuck happened? How did time all that pass? My meditation music is just going. Earlier when I came back from my walk, it was like drizzling a little bit. I came in here, I ate. When I laid down, this music was playing. I didn't wake up till 2 hours later. My eyes were fucking crusted. I was like, damn. You said, me neither. I need my sink cleaned. Ew. Why do you even have shit in your sink? Am I single? I guess you can say that. I live here by myself. Oh, you're agreeing with me. Yeah. I thought it was a Spanish thing. My mom used to say, you don't never fucking supposed to leave dishes in there because that brings, you know, roaches and mice and all type of shit that you don't want to have to deal with. That shit nasty as hell. Yeah, my mom ain't play that shit. When we was younger, clean them fucking dishes up immediately. Sweep, mop the floor, the whole shebang. Wipe shit down. You don't leave crumbs nowhere. Like, that shit bring roaches and mice. Exactly. I'm fucking around with that. We all be single. Divine. Oh, wow. Yeah. Si me siento sola. Not at all. Algunas veces, but not all the time. I be chilling. I like my independence. Flying roaches, you made me just want to throw the fuck up in my mouth. I haven't been dancing in years. I said, "Mama, you lucky. I'm used to seeing nasty shit." I promise you. I know everybody on here like, Jazz is so ghetto. Why is she eating soup out of a cup? It is what it is. I dance to everything. Nothing specific. I just don't go dancing. I sing a lot. You said, where do I work? Right here. I be a sovereign queen bee. Love my independence. I know that's right. I know that's right. My mom taught me how to be like that. Like, not to need nobody. And the minute you do need somebody, they fuck you over. So, whatever. Don't worry, because the minute I fix my life up, y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna be a boss-ass bitch. 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 Circumstances right now are a little weird. We're gonna get it together. Brenda, unfortunately, I didn't have my dad around. My dad left me at 5. Well, him and my mom broke up. I had a stepdad, but that nigga is a cheater. He didn't treat my mom good. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, though, so I'm real, like, strong. I said my daddy died, but he still loved me, left me moolah. I know that's right. Yes, you are very fortunate. Tu padrastro te tratan bien. I don't have one. I'm very solo dolo. I don't deal with nobody. At 2 years old, that's crazy. My dad is possibly still alive. I just don't know where the fuck he's at. He don't give a fuck about me. Neither do I expect him to. He's a fucking deadbeat. Divine Hazel, my dad passed. He was an amazing. Yeah. Mom was dad and mom. I know that's right. That's what I'm saying. My mom had to work hard for her shit. Even because she was with a man, she still worked hard. See, I tried to live the traditional life. That shit didn't work for me. You want me to find him? Try that. He don't want to be found, trust me. What's new with the Libras? Timestamps are going to be up when I end the live, baby. You can hit the Libra thing. Tina, you grew up without a dad too? It's all good. It ain't gonna make or break you. The fuck? Like, it's gonna show you how to be stronger. That's all. That's terrible. I was hungry as hell. Virgo gang. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. You think my dad has a lot of money? I don't give a fuck about nobody's money. I make my own shit. Mm-hmm. You can look at all your signs. Something will resonate. Listen to them all. It may be that your Venus, your Mars, or your Mercury is tapping in as well. Or your North Node. I don't know. It's just a weekend vibe thing. It's not legit, like, you know what I mean? We're very abundant here. Yes, we are. We have everything we need here. I was a single mom, and my dad and 2 sons, they grew up awesome, not like most men. I wish I had boys. Let me tell you, I cried fucking twice. When I had 2 girls, I was like, y'all little bitches need to go back in the cooch, okay? I'm just kidding. I love my girls. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Cooper, where the fuck you come from? He said, damn. And took the message away. He's like, please don't kick me out. Yeah, because Brenda was about to get that ass. I told you, look. Brenda said, hold up. Don't be looking at Jazz like that. You smoke weed every damn day. I know that's right. He knew he fucked up when he said that. That's why he retracted that message. He ain't say nothing wrong, but he said, damn. That reminded me of, what is it? Is it the movie Friday when they sitting on the porch and the big girl jump out the car and they like, damn. Like, she a big bitch. It was coming. It sure was. It sure was. I know my neighbor like, bitch, shut the fuck up already. It's almost 12 o'clock. I mean, it's Saturday, whatever. Un saludo para Benito Camelas. Camelas. I used to work with a guy. His name was Benito. He was so nice. This man was like this big though. Like, he was the littlest man on the earth. But he was so sweet. I think he was like a janitor or something like that. And you're an empath, by the way. That's nice. That guy, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he passed away or if he got sick. I don't know. Brenda said Jazz has psychic mods. I know that's right. I didn't know why I needed moderators at the beginning when I first started this shit, because I was like, who are all these people coming on here? And even my moderators from the beginning, I had to erase all them bitches. They was crazy as hell. I'm like, who the fuck are y'all? Like, y'all weird. Yeah, it was weird as hell. These people. Mm-hmm. Yep, I sure did found out. Not that he had a tiny no, that's not what I mean. I mean, he was legit like this. He was an older man. Like, he was probably like to my fucking shoulders. And I'm short as hell. I'm only 4'11". I promise you, this motherfucker was like to my shoulders. I could go like this to this. I promise you. Like, put his ass in the headlock and everything. But he was so sweet, though. He was a cool ass guy. My amiga Erica, who is that? Galindo, dice hola, hi. Like creepy mods or funny looking ones. I don't know what they actually look like, but the way that they talk, or they would like listen to my reads and they would start like popping shit back. I'm like, bitch, you gotta go. Who the fuck are you? I don't even know why I made you a moderator type energy. I don't know what the hell was going on back there. We got our fingers on the hide button at all time. I know that's right. He said I'm funny looking. Brenda, what you look like? I guess we gonna find out when we do our little what is it? I gotta do a Zoom meeting. Beast Boy said I'm gorgeous, unfortunately. What do you have? Like green eyes? Blue eyes. Hey, can we talk about the Drake equation? I don't know what you're talking about. Brenda said I'm old and blonde and hot as fuck. I know that's right. Brenda said I look good, bitch. I'm a ridiculous, gorgeous man is all I'm gonna say. Okay. Do a little bit of research about who Drake and the Drake equation. What the hell is it? You're really about to have me look up some dumb shit. Hold on. Okay. Ouch. What is this? N equals the number of civilizations which humans could communicate. The R means the rate of the star formation. The FP is the fraction of stars that have planets. Am I on the right thing? You lost 40 pounds. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Listen, I ain't never losing this. I'm gonna be honest. I tried. Okay, I eat too much. The fraction of life supporting planets that develop life, the fraction of planets with life where life develops intelligence, the fraction of intelligent civilizations that develop communication, and the mean length of time that the civilizations can communicate. Am I good? Did I find it right? I didn't want to be, what's that, diabetic? I had no choice. I know that's right. My mom was diabetic, but she went through the surgery. She was able to push through with that. She's on medication for the rest of her life, but she does well. She does pretty well. She had like all type of surgeries done. She does really, really well. It's because my mom is like she's like a doctor. She came to this world to be a doctor, but she's not like certified. You know what I'm saying? She's like a spiritual doctor. She's like, what you need? I got medicine for that. That's so funny. You got 4 stalkers and counting. Well, hot damn. Hector, the wreck has you distracted. I'm sorry. It ain't going nowhere. It's part of my body, bro. I'm like, Fluff, you're goody. Respect to moms, yeah. You said my doctor is Vedic and awesome. Interesting. Yeah. So what are you supposed to do with this Drake equation? Like, yeah, I'm no scientist here, but I'm pretty sure I see what it says. So what does the Drake equation tell us, you guys? It says the Drake equation is a formula used to estimate the number of communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. It does not prove, or it does not provide a definite answer, but rather encourages scientific discussions and provides a framework of considering the various factors that could influence the possibility of finding intelligent life elsewhere. Who are you speaking to? I see and speak with otherworldly bros and sisters. Or sisters. I like it. Is that who we're communicating with right now? Yes or no? I like it. I'm such a fucking alien, bro. It's so funny. You see? I'm cool with that. It says it means we're all aliens. I knew it. Yes, we are all aliens, I guess. Alright. You know what I found weird? My uncle recently, like a year or two, passed away. And my mom said that he created this thing. It was called like, was it Second Chance Life or Second Chance World or something like that? I don't know. It was like a game. And it created his whole life. He has like a wife there. He has a home. He built himself a career of like music. He's like a salsero in this damn game. And I'm like, when he passed away, she showed me a video of his music and how he created that online. And I was like, I guarantee you, after we leave here, we're in this weird ass world that's like all about communication. It's crazy. You said we're sharing a little knowledge. I like that. I'll keep this in mind, the Drake equation. I don't know how to use it, but apparently it's part of a research. It says it was cooked up by the astronomer Frank Drake in 1961 to serve as the agenda for the first meeting on the topic of SETI. Interesting. So extraterrestrial life does exist. It's possibly a little bit more in advanced forms, it says. While there is no definite proof that it exists, the vast scale of the cosmos and the potential for life-supporting environments makes it statistically likely that life, at least in some form, exists beyond Earth, is what it says. We need a jazz 24-hour stream. Oh, hell no. Y'all gonna have to be sending me like a whole bag every fucking hour on the hour. $100, $100, $100. Okay? That's a long-ass time. 24 hours? Shit. Okay. Hold on, because I need to lay on my fat-ass stomach right now. My stomach hurt. Bless us with your presence for 24 hours. Yes, if you use the equation, the chances are there. I will say this life is indeed made some soldiers here to turn off stuff. Well, damn. Notice pretty women have foreheads, which equals 80. Listen, bitch, I don't got a fucking 5 head, or do I? Wait. Is that a 5 head or an all? Fuck, that's a 4 head for sure. 1989 to 1990, something happened oddly at a base. I was born in 1990, so where the fuck did I come from? Our brains are super big, right? That's crazy. But it was the energy and light. I wonder how that all works, right? What kind of base What do you mean? You said it shout out of something or shot out of something. It killed 12 soldiers. It says our hearts are bigger. That's crazy. Oh, it was the energy in the light, you mean? Some turned to stone due to how the alien was made and was made of. Well, damn. And where's this all coming from? Where's this information you're getting? Why can't we like some of these messages? Because I don't know, like, want to like messages right now. I can't. Aliens like to be called star beings instead of aliens. I wonder what the aliens, like, truly look like. It could just be energy, right? Is it like air or, I don't know. I'm just curious. Like, do they come in, like, physical form? You know what I mean? Like, are they humans that just look like other people, but they're, I don't know. I look high as fuck. I feel like I'm tired. Bring up aliens, and here we all come. LOL. That's so crazy. We are all star seeds from other galaxies. That's so crazy because it's like, how? Like, how does this work? How? What is this thing? Oh. How? The CIA. The CIA. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say right now, to be honest. I don't. The Soviet soldiers. I thought the Soviet soldiers, aren't they from like Russia or some shit like that? The breastbone hush, they'll come in here. Classified info was revealed. Wow. Beast Boy is allowed back in. Okay? Don't send his ass nowhere. You gotta put my notification on. I'm hearing a heartbeat thing. You know, in the hospital when it goes beep, beep, beep. I just heard beep. Like if somebody passed away. I ain't touched him. Brenda said he's allowed to stay. I won't touch him. We're in the age of Aquarius where anything is possible and peace will guide the planet. I love that energy. Yes. We are in the age of Aquarius. Everything will be very innovative technology. Like, I can't wait till we actually start fucking seeing cars and shit flying. Because who the fuck got time to be sitting in traffic, bitches? We got this whole fucking, like, I just can't do. I don't know. I'm just saying. I see things in a different perspective. You said someone died. I don't know. I just heard it. I heard beep, beep, beep. And love will rule the. I love that. Yeah. I believe that'll be so. There will be no hate. Nothing but love. You said I'm. I'm definitely getting the Marty McFly 5000. We going to Disneyland. I'm cracking up. Oh my gosh. I'm swinging on the teacup. I'm done. I gotta go. I can't deal with you tonight. That's too funny. Fuck you mean? Some are very different. Some look similar. Palladians are our cousins that have DNA and are the closest looking similar to us. Oh my goodness, what is going on? That is too damn funny. Y'all crazy as hell. Ooh, hold on. That is so crazy. Hi from Indonesia. Hello, how are ya? Hi. Hello, how are ya? How are ya? All right, y'all. I gotta let y'all go. I gotta do these dishes. I feel like I have the itis. I need to go to sleep. I'm so tired. I promise I'll be back in the morning. Lily Angels Tarot, welcome in, sweetie. Steve, Shorty Thick. Yes, I am. Gotta go. I love y'all. Good night. I will see y'all for energy checking in the morning. It's 12:09. Since I was little, I knew this. Divine Hazel, I love you. Brenda, I love you. Night Jazz, love y'all. Beast Boy, see you guys in the morning. Bye.